WrestlePod is supported by viewers like you. To support WrestlePod and the other programs on this channel, visit patreon.com/Ian Beaumont live and direct. So we're just hours away from Hell in a Cell. This has been the most difficult set of predictions I've ever tried to do, but they're coming up next on WrestlePod. Ian Beaumont live and direct. This is WrestlePod. Welcome along, Ian Beaumont here. Not got long to talk because Hell in a Cell is literally minutes away. So finally, I'm gonna get my predictions done because this has been the hardest set of predictions I have tried to predict. So let us start on the pre-show. The Tag Team Championship match for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. The New Day versus Rusev Day. As much as I would love to see Rusev Day winning, and I think it would be far better, I'm feeling that storyline-wise, Aiden English is going to accidentally cost Rusev Day, therefore that will facilitate the breakup. New Day are retaining. Those are my thoughts. The other Tag Team Championships, the Raw Tag Team Championships, Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre defending him against Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. I really wouldn't want to see Dolph and Drew losing it right now. They are about as good a tag team as it is possible to get. However, I have just got that sneaking suspicion, a little back of the head, saying, you know what WWE are going to do? They're going to put these titles on Seth and Dean. They're going to, the Shield are going to freebird rule them. So you have Reigns as the Universal Champion, Seth as the Intercontinental Champion, three of them as the Tag Team Champions. It's bound to happen. So my prediction here is that Seth and Dean are going to win and take the titles. Phew. Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch for the SmackDown Women's Championship. I get the feeling that Charlotte's holding on to this because of setting things up for Evolution, and then later down the line for WrestleMania. However, I got a sneaking suspicion here that this is not going to be clean. There's going to be a DQ finish of some kind. Charlotte retains via disqualification. That's my prediction. Jeff Hardy, Randy Orton. We know Jeff is going to do something stupid, like throw himself totally off the cage with a massive swanton. That's what he does. It's what he's always done. But ultimately here, I do see Randy Orton picking up the win, probably as a result of that move. And therefore, Randy Orton, he will win, and something tells me that's going to set up a US Championship match. Maybe Tuesday on SmackDown. We'll see. Ronda Rousey versus Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship. I gotta say it. There's no way this is being taken off Ronda Rousey right now. I like the way that this is being built up. So this will be a longer match than the last one. But really, Ronda Rousey is winning. No two ways about it. Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman. Strowman's Money in the Bank cash-in inside Hell in a Cell for the Universal Championship with Mick Foley as a special guest referee. Overbooked clusterfox incoming. You can just feel it with Mick being added to this and inside Hell in a Cell for the Universal Championship. This is going to be an overbooked clusterfox. And I have a funny feeling that it's going to involve Seth and Dean and Drew and Dolph, probably all on the outside, on the ramp, causing a distraction. Maybe even fighting to get inside the cell. But honestly, Roman wins. Lol. Next up, AJ Styles, Samoa Joe for the WWE Championship. This one, in all honesty, I really think this is the toughest call I'm having to make. And the easiest call was Ronda Rousey, Alexa Bliss. Followed by Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman. The rest are all very, very difficult. So, I don't know. I'm gonna say that AJ retains, but instead of AJ getting disqualified this time, I'm gonna say it's Samoa Joe getting disqualified this time. He goes too far, referee throws it out, and yeah, there'll be some boos, but I think it's bound to happen. Lastly, Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella versus The Miz and Maurice in a mixed tag match. Honestly, here, it's probably the one match I care about the least, but it's also probably the hardest, almost the hardest call of the bunch, or second hardest. But it's definitely hard, because yes, Maurice and Miz won. Well, Miz won at SummerSlam thanks to Maurice. But I get a feeling there's an equalizer here, and it's going to be Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella. So yeah, they are my picks for. Let's go on the confidence point scale. Since there's only 8 matches, the 8 points is Ronda Rousey. Roman Reigns is 7. Randy Orton, I'm going to say 6. Even though in terms of the gap between the confidence I have in Roman Reigns winning and the confidence I have in Randy Orton winning, it's quite a leap. But it's certainly the next one up. New Day 5. I'm going to say Charlotte Flair 4 points. Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre 3. AJ Styles retention 2. And Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella winning 1. It's probably the one I have the least confidence in. So those are my predictions, confidence points and all, for Hell in a Cell in, not very long now. Like, share, subscribe, support me on Patreon, patreon.com/Ian Beaumont Live and Direct. And like WrestlePod on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlePod IBLND. And until next time, thanks for watching, stay sharp, stay tuned.